Hello everybody, Alex here from Vivexotic, back again. So what we've got to do today, we've had a couple of deliveries, we've had some stuff come from my salty tank. So please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring that bell for me, and we'll do some jobs and we'll build that tank. This is the little delivery. We've got a nice little black tank and we've got a bag there to go through. So this is the tank for the Herman's tortoise who's going to my next door neighbour. And then over here, all my gubbins. So this is all from my little tank. I've just bought it off my mate. So I've got loads of salt water ready made for me because I haven't got any ready made. So that's handy. And I've got 2 big bags of salt, well, tubs of salt, which is really, really good. So I've got plenty of salt to keep me going. And we've got some bioballs in there. So I might show you some of my marine tank tonight if I get a chance. It's doing really well. So I'll show you about it, maybe tell you a tiny bit about it. We'll see how long we've got at the end of the videos. Opened her up, wahaha, and surprisingly, she's not damaged. No damage, no smash corners. It's brilliant, so it can actually be sold today, and we haven't got to worry about any hoo-ha's. So, we're gonna open it all up, build it all. I'll show you little clips and stuff like that, any little tips, and then I've got to wait for some more of the equipment to come today, and then we can fit all the electrics in as well. So fingers crossed it all comes today and we'll be ready to go. We can set it up for them and they'll be happy as Larry. Most of it laid out now, as you can see. So these are all the bits and bobs we have for the putting it together. So these are the ones we're going to put in first. Waha. So these go in the little side pieces. Really, really easy it is. So we get to one of our little flat pieces and then we find out where the hole is, and then there's a little arrow on here. Right at the top, right at the tippity top. And then that points down the hole. I'll show you. Arrow, pointing to the hole. Wow. Doing that, you got them all in there. We're on to the little uppy down ears. That's what that's the technical name from that is, upsy down ears. It's not, it's just a word I made up. So what we have to do with these ones, these are the uprights that go into here, which hold our uprights up. So we need to put them right in here, like so. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So put them in like that, and then we're ready to drop these ones on, like so. Tighten them up. And then that bit's done, and then we do the same on the roof, well technically the bottom, because I've got this upside down, and then that's how it all connects. Then we have these bad boys. So these go in the big holes. So they go in there like that, and you push them all the way in, like so, obviously a bit further in than I've pushed it, but all the way in. And then you twist that there, and what that does, it forces that bar in there to go further down, which pushes everything apart and gets it all tight. So we've got to put them in there, and we've also got to do the same for the back panel. So here's our back panel, and we've got them there. We push that into that one, and we do the same for every single one, and then that locks in the back for us. But I'll show you what I do when I lock it in. Good timing, our extra bits and bobs have arrived, so we can open them up, get them in the tank, ready to go, because I need them in a minute. So we can get everything chucked in now, we'll be raring to go. Most of the bits and bobs put together now, so I've got my screwing in device, and we're going to tighten everything up, get it all nip-tut, and then we can start putting the electrics in, once we've got our basic frame, and then we can flip it over, put the bottom on, and we'll be raring to go. So here we go, we're tightening these up now. You almost want to get the arrow to point the opposite way. It's nice and tight then, and it pulls the wood right down tight. Really, really good. So that's now nice and tight, ready to go. We'll do that both sides, and then we've got to chuck the back on next. If we get too far into it, it's a good thing to check that all your panels are the right way round. Way round? I can't speak. So, you've got a white side and a black side. The black sides all need to meet up. So you've got black corner, white, white and white, you know what I mean. So they've only got one side with black on, so you can't go wrong. So make sure all your black sides are meted up with all the other black sides. Then we slide our back piece in. It's very important that this goes in the right way. So if you put it in this way, your animal can come up, push, and push the vent out, which we don't want. So what you need to do is make sure the vents are on the inside, so nothing can push them out. So then we slide that down between the two, like so. Get our locating holes. There we go. Now check everything's lined up and push it in. Now we've got to tighten these up again. So you're not doing as much as a turn. So I've gone, oh, maybe 50 degrees. So it's not quite 45, just over 45-degree turn. That's perfect then. So it's nice and tight because these are only plastic. So if you overturn it, you could just split it to bits, you could. So they're perfect now. You can see the arrows pointing slightly angled just up here instead of pointing down where it was before. This bit is a little bit important. So this is your glass runners, so we don't want any smashed glass. So your top runner, which is obviously the runner, the top runner has to be the big, deep one. The bottom one is our shallow one. So the glass hooks into the top, drops into the bottom. If you have it the other way around, your glass is just going to fall out, okay? So make sure that your top runner is the deep one, bottom runner is the shallow one, okay? And because I'm building mine upside down, I need the big strip. I'm just going to confuse you now. Big strip on the bottom. That's because I'm upside down. So I can do all the electrics and then put the bottom on it and flip it over, and it's the right way around. It's easier to put your electrics in when it's like this than it is trying to screw in the top. Exact same thing happens here. We slot it in between the two panels, we slide it down, gets a bit tight towards the bottom. We slowly slide it down, try and keep it square if you can. Then we line up the holes with our plastic pegs. I might have to just knock them over a tiny bit. Oh no, we're going. There we go. Then I just twist these like we did on the other ones, and that's in. We've had the thing we was waiting for, our UV lights, that's here now, so we can crack on and get everything put in. So I'll start with the heat lamp, I'll show you the little techniques to put that in, and then we'll put this bad boy in. So we've got our ceramic bulb holder. What we do is we set it up, it's going to fall over, but you want to try and do is get a fist, make sure you can easily get a fist everywhere, if you know what I mean. If you can get a fist round it, that's all right, because you got to put the cage round it, and then you need to be able to access stuff, so you want to have enough room to get your hand round. So the fist is a good way of making sure you got enough room all the way around, and you ain't got to worry. So here we go, perfect distances. So we get our screws and our drill, and we'll give it a good screw in, get it nice and tight. And we're in. Next, we've got the UV light. We need this is important. So we're going to put this in now. I'll show you how to space it all out again, because we don't want to get it stuck and stuff like that, because it can be a pain. So I'll show you how to put it, and we'll put it in now. No, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. They're missing stuff out the box. So we've meant to be having brackets to put the lights on. So we should have two metal brackets, some screws and some little clips. I've got none of it. Everything we had in this box. So there's nothing left in the box. No, nothing left in the box. And then we've got the power cable, we've got the bulb, we've got the connected if you wanted to link them together and have another one. And then I've got the thing, but I've got nothing to attach it to. So what I was going to show you is you put this here first, then you put your clips there. So then you move this out the way, and your clips are in the perfect position then for you to screw them, put this in, and have enough space to actually get it in. So if you put it too close, you're going to be fighting against the back wall and you're never going to get it in. So that's how I'd use to space it out, but I can't do it because we ain't got none of the bits. Go through the magic box, see if I've got anything tucked away. You never know, you never know. So we'll see what we can find, what I can salvage, and then we might be able to find something to put it on with, but you never know, might not be able to do it. What has Alex got in the magic box? What has he got? Have we got any clips? Maybe. Oh, that's everything but the metal clips. We've got metal clips, come on. Nope. A little bit of a problem now because I'm going to have to install that tomorrow. But the good thing is, because it's my next door neighbour, I can just pop round and install it for her. So, they need to have it today because she has an autistic son. So it was meant to have it yesterday, and some of the stuff didn't arrive, and we had to let him know that everything was okay, and he was still getting it, but he would have a little bit of a hoo-ah today if he doesn't have it again. So I want to make sure he gets it today, so it keeps him happy, and then I can go around and I can install the UV light tomorrow. It's no hassle, and he's not going to miss having the UV for one night. So we turn off on a night anyway. So I think we'll still be able to get it to him, which is going to be really good. So we just won't put the UV light in. We do everything else, get it all finished, put together, and then he still gets to have his tortoise today. So because I'm meant to be taking it home with me and dropping it off when I get home. On with the roof. So you know what we've got to do with this. Same as the bottom panel. We've got to slot them in there like that. Lovely job. And then do the other side. Then I will show you how we put the front piece on and then plonk it on top. There we go. I've got our piece. This is our bottom runner. So we've got the low track on it, okay? And then we attach this. So you want to find your roof panel or your bottom panel, and it's the black side we want. Not the white side, the black side. So we then put that in the holes. As everything lines up nice. Like so, and then I tighten those up, then we plonk it on top. So we've got our bottom panel, which is going to be our roof panel for now. So we've got to line up the holes and the pins. Usually takes a little bit of wiggling around to get it square. We've still got the tightening up to do, still got to do the black clips at the back and the silver ones inside, so I'll do them now and then she's ready to go. Flipped it over, so it's the right way up now, so we need to put our glass in. So with the Vivexotic Vivs, we get a panel with a hole in. So that is for our lock to go in. So that panel goes in last. So we slide that one across. We don't need you, Mr. Glass. There we go. So we leave him there, very precariously, but we'll leave him there. Then we have our one with no holes in. That one goes in the back, in the furthest you can get it in the tank. Okay, so you want it in the back runner, and we slide it into the top, drop it into the bottom. Okay, so we've got the glass panel. So we find out where the back one is. We put it in there first. Push it right up high, and then we slide it into the bottom runner, like so. Now we do the top one. So quickly just grab that. You want the hole in the middle, okay? So we go up again, right into the top. Slide it into the bottom one, like so, and then we can put a lock in there and it stops the door moving. No! Here we go, so that's Alex's easy way to build a Viv. So what we're going to do now, we've got a couple of, check the ones we fed yesterday on all the new stuff, check everybody's okay. Then I've got to do water change on Snappy, clean his filter, so I'll do that. And we jump on and do some more jobs. Go around and check on the... What's that noise? I think I ran out of water. I think we ran out of water. Right, let's chop it up. See if it gets rid of the noise. There we go. I've never heard a pump make that noise before. You can start dripping. It's hot day, it has. It's soaked all the water out of it. I'll get some more water and try and get it going. Come on, we want a bit of dripping. Come on, start dripping. How much water do you need? Oh, there we go. We're going. Whee! Back to where he was. Mr. Awana is doing absolutely lovely. Then we have Mr. Wolffish. How's he doing today? Yes, full belly, full belly. Then we have the Puff Puffs. Little puffies. Little puffies. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? There he is. He's behind the filters. Looking good. Then we got Big Puffy. He's hiding in the cave again. But I think, yeah, we got some of the shrimps he hasn't ate have passed away. So we'll get them out. We'll check on some of the reptiles and we're going to feed the mantises as well. Hello, little buddy. You asleep? Yep, sleepy tortoise. Is it too warm? He's like, no, I've got to have a siesta. It's too warm. So, we get to go to Forever Home today, sir. Forever Home. So he gets to come home with me tonight, gets a new tank, and he gets to live forever with a lovely family. Try and give the baby boss monitor a little bit of a feed, or Savannah monitor. She's just down there over her head. She was just asleep. I've woke her up opening the door. So she just wants to come out and have a locust and we give her a feed. Hello, gorgeous. How are you today? Look like her. Oh, yay! I'm just going to ram it into the ground now, as she does. You in the middle of shedding, darling? Yes, you are. You're brushing the sand clean. Just got to do some sweep cleaning up before we eat. Got to make sure the place is looking spick and span, don't we? If it sweeps all the sand, sweeps all the sand. Oh, nearly, nearly. She's trying to get him to do the head round. That's what she's trying to do. But there's a leg stopping her. Go on, darling, you can do it. Come on, you nearly got him. Nearly, nearly. She's like, it won't turn round. He won't go in. I'm trying everything, but he doesn't want to be eaten. Come on, darling, you can do it. That's it, nearly. It's completely starting again. Do you want a hand? No, no, no. There we go. Brush all the sand off it. There we go. You made a mess of that, didn't you, darling? Yes, you did. You made a proper mess. Yes. Yes, you did. Would you like another one? Okay. Give me a sec and I'll get you another one. What's this? Oh, oh. No, eat it that way. Head, get it head on. You're doing it sideways again. If you bit it on the head, it would go straight down. What if I hold it? Can I hold it? Come on, teamwork. Come on, teamwork. You got it? Nearly. That's it. That's a girl. Get it down. Oh, I'm not even filming. Come on, nearly got it. Nearly. Oh, nearly. She's got it. Was that yummy? Oh, you're a good girl. I'll put you some in there to hunt, and then we'll let you go around and hunt the rest. How's that sound? I'll take those at okay. We'll see you in a bit then. So you may have noticed the schedule of the videos have slightly changed a bit. I'm struggling to keep up with the 8 o'clock put it out time, if you know what I mean. Because I finish at 6, I get home, I make the video, I upload it, then then I've got to upload it to YouTube, then YouTube have to do all their checks now, and because I'm monetized now, they have to do extra checks, so it takes me even longer to put the video on. So that's why I'm not hitting 8 o'clock every time. Sometimes it's 8:30, sometimes it's 9 o'clock. If it's a very long video, it takes a long time for YouTube to check it, and if they're busy with loads of videos, it takes even longer. So that's why I'm not keeping to the 8 o'clock schedule that I used to do. I am trying my best, so I might have to alter something, make slightly shorter videos so it uploads quicker or something like that, but I'm trying my best to keep to the 8 o'clock schedule that we used to. Then everybody, that's all the time I've got for today. What I'm going to do is the next Monday is I'm going to do a video about my saltwater tank for you, because I didn't have time today. And then if I get a chance as well, I might put a clip on for tomorrow of the tortoise in his new setup when I do it tonight. So that's all I've got time for today though. So please like, subscribe, comment and share, ring that bell for me. If you want to join the Snake Island tribe, the membership, that's in the link in the description below. If you want to watch another video, there should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, she's up there. If you want to watch a playlist, she's up there. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.